Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Schedule 1, and in today's episode we are going to start mixing our flour. As you can see, we got a bunch cooking, well not a bunch, but we do got some cooking up here, and we got more plants growing, so hopefully we can start mixing it very soon. I went ahead and bought all of this food. Actually, we need to move these bananas because that's where the end product will go. But we did buy one full large shelf of every food, and we also did pay like a bunch of stuff, so that is why we are kind of low on money. So we are going to start off by going and picking up our money from our dealers, because I haven't done that in a little while and they should have quite a bit on them, so we're about to go see. Damn, Benji, almost 30k, dude. You freaking rock, my man, bro. Like, oh my gosh. That is quite a lot. Okay, we've only collected from 3 dealers so far, and we are sitting at almost 70k cash, which is wild. Dang, she's even closer to 30k. Jeez. We almost have 100k cash right here. That is awesome. All right, we are back at the warehouse. If you were wondering, I did go and put all of my laundering businesses, I did max them out, so that's why we are down 20,000. But as you can see, my friend did lie to me. These motherfuckers still put trash on the ground, and this is going to get out of hand very fast. I can already tell. But I'm not cleaning that up, so we might have to get rid of one of these people and get a cleaner, because I really don't want to deal with that. But let's see, we should have any product over here. We do not. Let's see what's going on here. And this is in progress. Same with right there. That's in progress. Okay, why is this just sitting here? Like, what's going on here? Go to here. This guy gonna go work? No, he's being stubborn. Okay. We take it out and put it in here. Will you go work now? Yes. Oh no. Seems a little glitched. Hopefully it fixes itself. Otherwise that'll be pretty darn annoying. As you can see, yes, we did start selling again, and that's just for the XP and for being able to get more money, because I was worried about running out of money. As I was down at like 10,000, less than 10,000, but I went to the casino. I know, terrible place to go when you're low on money, but I went to the casino and I did roll on the roulette machines, and I did hit a jackpot, so I did get 10,000, which kind of boosted me up, and then going and collecting from the dealers, obviously. But now we're sitting on a healthy amount of cash. The only thing we got to do is worried about keeping these guys stocked up, which it looks like we're kind of going through stock pretty quickly here, unfortunately. Let's check these two. No, not too bad. But we're gonna have to keep those stocked up, and those are more expensive, because if we go to our dealer here and I say I want to order a dead drop, yeah, these are 180 a piece, so 800 for 10. But when I call for a meetup with him, they are 150 a piece. And I don't know if that's always been like that, and I just haven't noticed because it really wasn't that big of a price change. But with him, it's almost double the price to meet him in person, which doesn't really make any sense to me, because I'm also buying a hell of a lot more when I want to do it in person. Like, when I want to buy in person from him, I want to buy like 50 or more at a time, and that's just ridiculous when they're double the price. So we're just going to sit here and continue to order dead drops because I don't want to be paying double for the meetup when I'm also buying way more. So we'll just continue to wait for that. It'll be annoying, but I'll just have to continually keep up on ordering. But all we're doing now is kind of waiting for more of the good stuff to end up on this shelf. So I'll probably finish tonight out, go do these deals, and hopefully this will be done, and then tomorrow we can start doing mixes. What in the hell, dude? I was just crouching on the top of this because the cops are camping me right now. And now my car is like screwed. Oh no. Holy crap. Chill out. Alright, let's see. Are the cops still camping? Yeah, see? Look at that. What are they still doing now? I've never seen them this late. All I did was crouch. Yep, don't do that. Do not do that. Okay, I need to hop over the wall. Alright, I'm gonna go deliver all the goods, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, I'm having issues with this chemist right here cooking on here. You know, I was worried about the staircases, but I don't think that's the case, because if you come over to this side, this chemist is working perfectly fine. This dude that's knocked out on the floor won't even do anything over here. So I don't even know what's going on at this point, but I moved this one farther away because he was getting stuck here in the corner. So hopefully that fixes that. This guy, I have no idea what he's doing. I thought he was working on the cauldron, but I have no clue. Says that he's working, but I don't know. We'll see what he does. But it is time to get mixing. We have 3 different things that we can start mixing, so we are going to just toss them in these 3 and make something. I don't even know. Let's see. I do think we should try the recipe for the good stuff for this stuff, which I'm pretty sure starts off with motor oil. So we're going to start this one off with motor oil, and this one on the end will just be that. And then let's see, what do we want to try? Let's do some iodine and some horse semen. Always the good old horse semen. Gotta lace that stuff. The customers will love it. Alright, now we'll let this stuff mix up. I'm gonna go take a look at what this recipe is, because I have it like well, I don't have it memorized, but I have it set up at the barn to easily remember it. Oh yes, and then we will also go put more money into our laundering. Alright, I'm back, and we got Island Diamond. Okay. And this is the one that should be mixed with banana next. Wherever I put banana. Where did I put them? Oh, over here in the corner. Also, I don't know why we aren't getting any customers for the sweet dick today. But no one wants it. Kind of odd. Alright, then we got Thick Express. Alright. And White Punch. Alright. Let's see. I think we should mix some gas with it. Some more gas, I should say. Yeah, and we'll go with the flu medicine. See what that does for us. Do this. Yeah, we'll do those 2 and these 2. Alright, now we got Miracle Stink. Okay. Mix it with the Coke. Pink Cookies. Sounds pretty good, actually. And Wedding Piss. Okay. Now that's getting somewhere. think we're going to mix one of them with batteries, the wedding piss with batteries, and the other one with Viagra. Wedding piss and batteries, and pink cookies with Viagra. Right now we got LA Dick. There we go. And gorilla piss and death cake. Well, seems pretty interesting. We'll grab some energy drinks and let's spice it up, why don't we? Death cake, might as well add the freaking pepper to it. And then add the energy drink to gorilla piss. That's pretty much what energy drinks are anyway, aren't they? Where we got white diamond, we already got anti-gravity, so that's pretty good. Add that to it. Now we got stinky crystal. Sounds like some freaking cheap ass shit. And thick cheese. Okay, what do we add to this stuff? I think we add donuts for sure, or at least a donut. And why don't we just add some Addy to some of it too? Let's see. Stinky crystal and Addy. Yeah, we'll add that together. And thick cheese and donuts. Alright. Got two sleepy guys. This guy did not do anything or move at all, so I just knocked him out. And hopefully he'll reset here in the morning. Ultra ass blaster, hell yeah, that's what I like. Let's see. That adds a little weird thing to it. It don't really add much. Yeah, we'll add the mega bean to that one. Afghan balls, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Alright, adding the mouthwash to that. Alright, this one is done again. We got Island Express. Alright, let's see what happens when we add the battery. We're starting to get there. Let's see. If we go to our products and scroll down, we have 200 is what I'm selling this one for, but the suggested is 150. You know, let's keep the mixers going. I just want to see what the highest price one that I got is right now. 393, that seems pretty high. Ooh, paranoia. I don't think I've gotten paranoia yet on a thing, and I do know that a lot of like customers want that recently. Granddaddy come, let's go, dude. 417, some of that old shit. Shit's been sitting out for a while. Let's see. Get rid of like long face, toxic, adds two of those. Sure, why not? Alright, we got thick ass. 561, that is what I'm talking about. This is starting to get really high up there. See, we keep the anti-gravity and zombifying. That's what we want to keep. Let's go. Okay. That should be making some, that has to be like the highest mix that we have now. Thick ass. Oh yeah, dude, look at that. 561 is the suggested price. That is actually insane. We're going to be making a lot of money off of that. Hopefully, this horse semen adds more, and we'll have like a whole thing ready to go. All right, let's see. I don't know what to add anymore. Let's see. We'll take a look at it and see what it's telling me. Death cart. Okay. Well, you're guaranteed to shit your pants with this one. So let's add some donuts to it. See if that changes anything. It does. We'll add that. This one, ice cream fuel. Okay, that actually sounds kind of nice. What can we add to it to make it not so nice? I want to make it spicy. Most people don't like spice. Ooh, it's smelly. I don't think I've ever seen the smelly one. Strawberry ass, 648. Alright, let me grab this mega bean. It's the last ingredient, and it should be like the sweet dick pretty much. Let's see, it doesn't get rid of zombifying, anti-gravity, electrifying. Okay, so that's good. We don't want it to get rid of that stuff. So we'll add that and see what we get turned out in there. Please deposit 1,600. Oh, dang. I've been buying, but I haven't been paying that back. Fruity Rhino. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna add some spice to this one too. See what it does. Okay, it does nothing. Boss money, no. Dang, you're out of product already, Molly? Alright, we'll take a trip over there. See what happens if we do an energy drink. Okay, we need to get a little more creative here. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure if you add another donut, it makes it explosive. Yep, we're adding that. Extreme fuel. Well, might as well add some energy drink to that. People love this shit, dude. Alright, what is our final product? LA Mint. 756. That is crazy. We are going to end that one off there and save this because that is crazy. We're throwing that one up in there. And I'm gonna go do these deliveries tonight while the rest of that mixes up. Dude, are you serious? I'm just being camped by the cops here at the warehouse. That is getting very annoying. Alright, we made it back and now we got fat fruit. Okay, I think we'll keep that. Explosive and paranoia. I think that's another keeper. We're just gonna throw it up here in the keeping rack. And then we got shiny cookies. What in the world? Smelly, energizing, refreshing. I kind of want to keep that too. Let's see if we can like look if we can add a little something extra to it. Something that just adds on to it but doesn't change it very much. I'm gonna sit here and look through most of the food more than likely and see if I can find anything. Alright, after going through most of the foods, I think battery is the next one. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't know if there is much more for us to like find out. Like, I don't know if there's that many more side effects for these things, so we're gonna have to, well, I don't know. I don't think there's much more to do for mixing wise. There we go, we are finally a block boss. It has taken a while, but now we got the next customers and dealer to start working on. It'll probably be a pain, but we do have it now. We also have 54,000 in the bank, so we are going to start off with bagging this stuff up real quick, and we will also get our pink crack. It's not even pink though, it's a little wild, but we will package. Dude, come on, you're already stuck. Okay, these guys are just like broken. I'll probably have to reload the game. But I guess I do need baggies, unfortunately. Okay, so we're gonna just throw this in here, throw these here. I'm gonna go grab some baggies and then we'll bag that stuff up. Alright, I figured that we would just stop by the auto shop and make our big purchase. We are finally able to afford the cheetah, and I've been wanting to afford it, so we are going to buy the cheetah. Yes, I do want the cheetah. Alright. Waiting outside. This is the most expensive car in the game, so hopefully it's faster than the skateboard, but we'll find out. Enter vehicle. Okay, it's like, it's fast, but it's definitely not faster than the skateboard. It's a straightaway. 84 kilometers per hour. Yeah, since I'm right here too, I was running from the cops, and out here in the forest I found this little shipping container, and here is a dealer. So I hope that is the dealer for this area. Let's see. Oh, I can't really tell, honestly. Yeah, I cannot tell. But hopefully it is, because that'd be a pretty cool dealer to have. But now that we have our cheetah, it's kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. But at least we look cool, right? Alright, we got our 3 mixes right here. For example, this one was worth 353 and I was selling it for 550, and they were usually, with the bonus at night, I was making like a 700, I think. So this one we're going to try and sell for, no, we don't want to list it for sale yet. We're gonna list it at 1,000 and see if we can get, wait, can we not list it for 1,000? Looks like we cannot. That's crazy. Okay, so it looks like 999 is what we listed for. This one we're going to list for, let's go for 600. And this one we're gonna go for 650. There we go. See if we get any takers. Look at that. They are already offering an insane amount. 1,045. We're making over 1,000 per one now with, which one is it? LA Mint. That is crazy. Like actually absurd. All right, we ain't getting any takers on the fat fruit as of yet, but we're gonna go give one to a potential customer and see if they like it, and if we can just get another customer under our belt. There was a lady that was supposed to be down here. Allison Knight. That's who we're going after. Hopefully that is not a cop car right there. Doesn't look like it. It just went away anyway. Let's see. Be the resident of this home. Allison Knight and Jack Knight. Alright. Would you like to try a free sample of our fat fruit? 85% chance of succession, so hell yeah. Alright. Like that shit. Turns a, oh. Hey. Well, a bomb just went inside of that house. Yeah, I don't really know. I was hoping that she would like start freaking out or whatnot, because it was paranoia. So let's see if we can get another customer. Jeremy. I just heard it blow up. I did hear it. 88% chance. It has balding. That's the only one, but enjoy, pal. Just snorted that shit. Thanks, dude. He's not freaking out or anything, but he'll go inside and your home will be no more. Let's see. Potential dealer. Way long. Let's go see what this place is living in. Or what this dude's living in, I should say. Oh, a nice shack. Do all our people just live in shacks? What up, Way? Okay, we gotta reach friendly connection. Oh, that dude just blew up. And we are getting a lot of customers for this new stuff. And over 1,000 per. It's crazy. Who's this? Karen. We're gonna go try and get Karen. I don't know if I want her as a customer, but maybe she's a good Karen. 72% chance, 72, 72. We don't have like really any favored effects, and it is heavenly. It is not even high, or it's higher than high, I mean. So hopefully you like that. Alright. Well, have fun, Karen. Dang, there are a lot of people on this road. This is really nice, just going down and getting all these people as customers. Just hopefully go. Oh dang, Jeremy, you already ordered, pal? Damn. Alright, time to see what LA Mint does. Look at this price. Ready? 1,185 plus a $237 curfew bonus. That's what I'm talking about. I've seen that exploded. Jesus, slow down. That's that good stuff. Right, here's our first customer that's getting pink crack. Let's see. Here we go, almost 1,000. Dang, you do look like a zombie. It's crazy. Refreshing, energizing zombie, smelly. Oh, you stink too. Yeah, look at that. It's like the corpse, bro. It's just like a... turns you into a corpse, pretty much. That's what that drug does. Both of you? I've never had two people meet at the same spot. That's pretty cool. I could not find that Carl Bundy either. which was a little concerning. It's it was like in the middle of nowhere, but I don't know. Probably get fixed when I reload the game. A lot of stuff tends to do that. Alrighty guys, let's see how much money we made tonight. 12,000. The dealer still made more than me, which is kind of wild. But we're moving up pretty far. We're starting to make a lot of cash very quickly. Yeah, we'll keep selling this stuff. I do need to, I'm actually going to take it off for right now. Just because I need to. But on that note, guys, I think we will end this episode off here. I will continue to mix different stuff over here at the warehouse, and we will try to find the lethal and the shrinking drug, or at least how to do that. So I'll keep messing around with that, but we were gonna end off here eating, or not eating, but trying some of the paranoia, the fat fruit, and exploding. So see how this stuff tastes. This is that heavenly shit, so I expect it to be good. Oh yeah. Nice and fast. Oh geez. I am turning real dark. Hello, officer. Look at me, officer. Officer. I'm gonna blow him up. Damn, the officer just ran over someone. But I'm surprised there's not like different things that are flying around or something for the paranoia. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.